Caesar produced the gifts.
Hey yo! Hey yo, GM, everybody. GM, come on in. We got some show for you tonight. My name is Gunlock, and thank you all for jumping on the Ronin Radio. And my co-host is tinkering on something. I don't know what he's doing, but this is Mr. Sark.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
I'm doing all right. How about you? How has been the week for you, Mr. Sark?
Fine
What
and
you been up
dandy.
to?
Pretty uneventful.
Okay.
As
Well,
as most weeks are in crypto at the moment.
we're so dead. Oh, what is that? Someone is already looking for a guy called Matt. I don't have a fucking clue where he is, Mr. Lucky ADL. But wherever he is, he's probably somewhere in the Ronin network. And today we have a couple of things that we are going to be talking about. One of which is our favorite Axie. All right. So there was an update. Let's get the.
There was an update.
Yeah, there was an update. And I don't know how much land items you have, Mr. Sark, but
Practically zero.
Oh, you
Next-
don't have any land items.
Well, no, I do, but they're worth practically zero because I bought them in 2021. So
Did you at least get like the rocket ship?
the rocket shit?
Yeah, there's a land
Rocket
item
ship.
that the Ronin rocket ship or the Ronin something.
I need to have a look. I'm checking now. I haven't looked at my land item in years.
There you go. That is the rocket ship right there. Pause posted it. That is the I don't know what it's called, by the way.
Yes. Yeah. I don't have one though. When they came out, they were way too expensive, and now they're probably way too expensive again. This is the way.
And yeah, there's a couple of updates on the terrarium. So accessory right now, land items in fortune slips will now be able to raise your Atia's flame. So it has joined the update together with the evolved parts that was implemented last week, the 15th of July. And you can equip up to 5 accessories per Axie and place up to 8 land items per plot. Now, it's really interesting because you can now um customize the way your land looks. So it's not
Nice.
as how the I mean the first, I think that was like a month ago, right? When we had uh or how long's Terrarium been up? A month and a half, I guess.
Something like that. Yeah, it was in June.
Yeah, so it was like bare bones, right? Like you can't do anything with the buildings and all of that. Now you can actually move things around. And you can match an item to your plot's environment and the boost multiplies. So there are specific land items for specific land types. So you have to make sure that you're buying, or if you're planning to buy land items, make sure that you're buying for the land that you actually have. Because if not, then yeah, it's not really gonna do much, or I mean, you won't be able to maximize your earnings for that particular land item. And you can also spend fortune slips. So there are a lot of Lunasians that have stored around. I mean, for I know someone, Grors, has like 25k slips just in his inventory. And yeah, he's pretty happy for this one because you can get a 24-hour buff for 10% of the flame from
Ooh.
all of your axes. So all 30 axes can benefit from this by just spending your fortune slips. So, and you can stack it. So Grors, with my conversation with him earlier, he actually stacked for a year and a half worth of fortune slips. So if you don't have anything to do with your fortune slips right now, or if they're just lying in your inventory, yeah, you can utilize them in here. And
Interesting. More little levers being introduced again to the economy. Well, so
yeah,
little
exactly.
little by little, the complexifying the economy. So
And you touched on this one last week, right? Like you said that, or maybe when the
yeah,
terrariums
when we
launched, right?
we were talking about terrarium, probably.
You really wanted to have, like, some updates here and there.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
what about this one?
Yeah. No, it's good, going according to plan, faster than anticipated, if you ask me. So pretty cool. Now we need everything to like keep moving at this pace, at this speed, for a few weeks, for a few months, and the Atia's legacy launch should be quite interesting.
Exactly. Now, there were actually a couple of videos. If we can actually go into that one, I think Jiho's posted about the how you can move things around in your terrarium. So if you have land items, you can now customize your land with those land items. And okay, so here we go. Let's see if they can. There we go.
Boom, look at all my axes. I buffed my shrine using fortune slips.
I miss his voice.
Basically, what you're going to do to start placing your land items is you're going to go here. Then you're going to press this
We're
button.
getting
You're going
tutorial
to
here.
add all your land
This
items.
is some
Holy
top
shit!
tier-
He has a shit
top
ton.
Top tier
And
camera
then
angle
you're
right
gonna be
there.
able
I'm
to
telling
see
you.
your, unplaced land items
Nice.
right there. And then they'll show up in build.
And how do you
Okay.
move them?
Right, so boom, here they are. And then once
Oh,
you're
that
on
one
the
looks
build,
so cool.
you
The
can move
the
them
reptile
around,
plushie. Holy
kinda
mama.
strategically, right? There's a plot design competition, so
Oh,
make
there we
sure that
go.
you're getting your
My
submissions
lord.
in. Boom! Oh, this guy is like.
I'm just gonna have a
moving,
bunch
man.
of
You're
Chinese
actually really speedy
firecrackers
today.
everywhere.
Interesting.
The $1
Put on my
ones.
land. Make sure to join my
You
Let's
fucking
Flame buff.
cheapo.
Hey, they weren't cheap when they came out. Okay.
All right. So as
This
what
might help.
Geo's mentioned in that video, there is actually a plot design contest that is running right now. So for the rewards, the first place is gonna get a kitsune. That is a land item. I'm not sure how much the floor for that one is. Maybe we can take a look at that.
Let me have a look.
And
How do you spell it? I'm having a look.
kitsune, Kitsune. So it
Is it
looks
a
like a
land
land item.
Yeah. You can filter by name. So kit.
Yeah.
And is none for sale. Lovely.
It's a mystic item, I believe. So if we can go to the next slide, we
Literally,
can take a
there's
look.
only 39 in existence, and it's a mystic item.
And which land it goes to though? Is it
Oh,
Arctic?
it's got a what do you call it? The Shiba
Oh,
Inu
it's a
sitting on a
mystic.
rock. It's a really cool one.
Yeah, it's a mystic. Actually, it's a mystic. It's a mystic item for a mystic land. And right now, no one is basically selling them. So this is really hard to get because you can't buy it in the marketplace because no one is selling it. And oh, it looks like someone is actually already. Oh, it's Pos 2 that actually has one of them and has locked it in his terrarium. So that is gonna be. There's gonna be the plot design contest, and that's gonna run. Uh, the submission needs or the submissions close on the 29th of July. So you have July 29 or up until July 29 for you to design your own plot. And they didn't really specify, like, I think maybe you can run your own style. There's no theme. So
It's
make
more
it pretty. Make it
aesthetic.
pretty.
The
Yeah.
nicest is there's first, second. Oh no, Kitsune,
Yeah.
Tanuki. Oh, is that a
Maker DAO?
make a dog go? Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. These are
Oh,
items that
the fifth place is something that I would like to have. Look at that. That's so cute.
it's like, is that a little pink? Is that a pig on a treadmill?
Yeah. I wonder if it animates. I wonder if it moves in
Probably
game.
not.
That would be funny. That would
Remember,
be
it's a,
funny. Running
oh my
treadmill
god, it's so
thingy.
cute. How many?
Oh
how
my
many-
god, 379. Holy, that is expensive, sir.
Well, it's
Fifth place. I'd rather be fifth place for this one.
that's just an epic item. How much do you think the Mystics are going for? Sheesh.
It's not even for sale. So
Okay.
you have up until the 29th to post or create the design for your plot and make it as aesthetic as possible, and make sure that the everything synergizes with each other, so that because that's one of the I guess the criteria that they've set in this one. So you can place up to 8 items on your plot and decorate, and then screenshot or record your plot and post it on X with the hashtag Axie Terrariums. And the submission again closes on the 29th. And yeah, that is that for that one. What do you think, Mr. Sark?
I'm looking at my items now.
I feel like there's gonna be a pump here on the land items, specifically those that are the Arctic. I'm guessing. I'm just guessing here.
Well, I have pretty limited land items, so I'll do my very best, but my hopes are low. But yeah,
Oh, I like the there's actually a couple of things here that are nice. And there's it's not that expensive. So I'm looking at a desert thorned succulent, right? And then this really goes well with the savanna. And then there's also Jolly Tribal Shield. That looks dope.
Jolly Crazy Totem
Yeah.
is what I have.
Yeah, go to page 50 or something. You can see the good stuff there.
Bruh, it's exactly the same items. No, not quite.
No. Those are different items. Those $7. So those are really nice. So there's actually this is the first time that I'm actually browsing this area
That's so
of the
true.
marketplace. I have never seen some of these items, to be honest. Oh, those are a really interesting one. All right, so yeah, that is the update that we have for terrariums. So if you have a land and you'd like doing aesthetic designing on your plot, make sure to join that one because there are a lot of juicy rewards up there for you. And yeah, you have the chance to win it. All right. So what do we have next here, Mr. Sark? Okay. Proof of distribution. So proof of distribution rewards have been distributed for season 2. So it's already 2 months. Okay. Interesting. And of course, Axie Infinity still leads the pack in the proof of distribution, followed by Craft World. And then Ragnarok is in there as well. Fourth is Pixels, and Kintara is actually showing up on Ronin, and I believe this version of Kintara is actually created by our good friend Moa. And yeah, the rewards have been distributed monthly, based on the builders on chain activity. So NFT volume, um, Dex volume, the trading of their coins, and all of that. Builder scores weigh metrics like NFT volumes, yeah, gas sped, and yeah, the season two is what we have on the screen, and that's a good amount
Fair
of
enough.
run. I just okay. Here's my thing about this one, Sark. I
Yes.
don't know what the plan is for Axie Infinity in terms of the rewards for that run because it's been 2 months and there's been no update regarding it. Maybe no one asked, but I feel like that should be something that we should be asking
Absolutely.
for
Yes.
Lunasian, right? Because where is the because this is 83,000 worth of run. I mean, it's not much, but some of the projects that we know, Ronke, for example, has used the rewards that they got from the
Yeah, it's a good
pod
point.
and bought the Ronke NFT, right? They swept the floor, and yeah, they have the Ronke strategy and all of that. But it's been 2 months. No one has asked the question for what we should be doing with the rewards for the Axie Infinity, because that is like a question mark. I'm not sure how
Yes.
the other
No,
builders
well,
are also doing.
that'll be. I'll ask around. We'll get some answers for next week.
Yeah, that is
It's
a
very
question.
important. Just imagine how we'd feel if there was a project up there, like a indie builder up there that just took it and said nothing about what they do with it. The Discord would not be a very happy place. So
Exactly.
let's hold Axie to at least the same standard as a random indie project.
Exactly. Talking about
Well,
you,
I'm sure.
Kintara,
I'm.
because
s-
we
I'm,
don't know
I'm
shit and how you got in there, but you did.
well, I'm
Twenty
sure.
thousand run.
I'm sure there's plans. I haven't been that active on X this week, so
Mhm.
but yeah, I hope there is a plan for it because otherwise, yeah, it adds fuel to the fire of the argument of everybody saying that why is Axie even on there? Because if they're just taking the rewards that are supposed to like bootstrap this ecosystem and it's just going into
Mhm.
the community treasury, then what's the point?
Exactly. Because
Well, yeah.
uh
At least the positive side is that it's less sell pressure on like those rewards.
true, true, true. Like
But
it's being held in
that's not the point of proof of distribution. The point of proof of distribution is not to have zero selling. It's to fund projects. It's to give it to those that it's like to find ways and to build the system so that you get Ron in the hands or you get money basically in the hands of those that will provide more value to the ecosystem than what you're giving them. So we don't really care if they're selling their own or what they're doing with it, because the whole point is that they should be bringing more value in than they're getting when we send them, and then it's a win-win situation.
exactly. And then for Kintara, I believe that there you go. Pod is buying my Moa. I know Moa that I mean for the first project that Moa was that put on the proof of distribution, I know that he actually distributed the rewards for Gas Infinity. So I'm pretty sure whatever has been received for this project Kintara, uh for those that are involved, I'm pretty sure that they are also being rewarded. And I guess same goes for I have not really dove into Pixels and Ragnarok, so I'm not sure if that's something that they're also doing there. But that seems to be the theme, right? Like get run from pod, redistributed to the community that has been, grinding it out on chain and all those activities, and get
Yeah.
that
Well, I
rewards.
guess I guess like different projects can do things different ways, right? If you're an indie project and you're
Mm,
and you're starting out, I'd say like there's no recipe, like proven recipe for success, right? If you're a project that got up there by getting your users burn burn run, then you're probably going to give back more, because that's the whole reason people were burning
true.
run was to get a share of the rewards, right? But if you're playing a game and you're just getting these transactions more organically,
Yeah.
then it's different.
Yeah, and I think
Yeah.
that statement is actually applicable for Craft World because
Yeah.
Their entire game ecosystem is built on trading materials basically in game, but on chain they are actually tokens or coins,
Yeah.
like the stuff that they have there, the water, the fire, those are actually on chain tokens. And what was interesting to me this week was that there are actually craft world players that were not even aware that what they were trading in game was actually a token. So
Yeah.
that was really interesting because I was chatting with some of the some players that from Craft World. So that was pretty interesting. And I think Craft World did a good job in terms of making the game or making the players not really see crypto right away when they started playing, but slowly introducing the concept and all of that. But yeah, this is the update that we have for proof distribution. So it's happening. Games are still being rewarded, and the players that are grinding it out on those games are also being rewarded, I hope. All right, let's see what we have next. And let's see. The next update that we have is our favorite Blue Monkey, Mr. Stark. There
Yes, sir.
is a new website. Let me take a look. Ronkeverse. What is the website for Ronkeverse? Let's go there and let's take a look at what we have on the Ronkeverse website. Hang on, let me just get there myself.
Mm-hmm.
All
All
right,
the new, the flourishing ecosystem of Ronkiverse.
they have a lot of games. I mean, we've talked about it like last week, right? So now they built something else. So they just didn't build like more fun games to play, but they have built your what the hell? That is pretty neat. Okay.
It's
Rocket
round
to
trip.
the moon.
It's round tripping, or does it land on the moon? I think
No.
it goes and comes back. The Ronky
No,
way.
just that's the wrong way. Just round trip every time. Don't take profits, man. That's the way to do it. All right. So you can on the new Ronkeverse website, you can check your Ronke score directly on the website. So the Ronke score is basically how you have interacted. So this is your history. So it takes note of all the stuff that you had that is related to Ronke. So that is the token, Ronke STR, which is the strategy token, and then the Ronkeverse NFT. And what is interesting is if you go and check your score there, you would be able to see how many times you've cheated the
Oh,
NFTs. So there's like
the NFTs. I'm okay. I don't have any tokens, so I don't want to see my G score, bro.
so there is like a trend line. So I saw
Yeah.
mine because when I was cheating the NFT, it went down and then it went
Yeah, the
up
website
back.
looks super cool.
It's so clean, right?
This is some Claude AI shit. I love it.
It's so clean.
It's so smooth. You got
I
you
think
know you've done something well when Moa of all people says new revamp cool website. Like that's the bar is high from Moa makes some cool ass website. So if Moa is giving you a compliment,
there you go.
that means you prompted the AI. That means you prompted well. You prompted well. Whoever built this website, you know your prompts.
Exactly. So you can you can see your Ronke score here. So for those that have been loyal, have held on to their token, have held on to the strategy token, have held on to their blue NFTs, blue monkey NFTs, there is also a leaderboard to see where you rank in the community. And there's
Nice.
also they've also set up a rarity checker because I don't think that is being checked on OpenSea. So there is a rarity checker that they built in onto this website as well. So if you hold a Ronke NFT, you can actually check how rare your Ronke is based on the parts that it has. And then a simple one-stop hub for everything Ronke. Now,
Nice.
what I like about this one, Stark, is that this actually is somewhat like a recipe on how you can have a
On-chain score.
exactly right.
Was I reading your mind, or did you want to
Yeah,
say
yeah,
something
yeah,
else?
yeah. I think that's where I was going. Like a way to see how you've interacted and all that, and it keeps track of everything, right? So from the moment that the token was launched, or the moment the NFT collection was launched, it already takes into consideration the who held that Ronke
Mhm.
and all of that information. So it might be something if they open source this one. I mean, a good amount of project can benefit in using this.
Mhm.
So yeah, this is really a good starting point, and a good probably something that Sky Mavis or Ronin can integrate, because I believe they were building something like that, right? I'm not sure how far that building is in yet, but I remember there was the Ronin profile, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Yeah. But that
that
never went very far.
yeah,
I
there
mean,
has not been
there's been
any update on that one.
multiple like different attempts, but yeah, I guess we'll see. We'll see who and what does these things. It's a good start, right? If it's a for Ronkiverse to like try to do something, because clearly no other attempt has stuck around, or has stuck. Oh, so did Binary build the website? No wonder it's so
Oh,
smooth.
all right, the community builder actually built this one.
Yeah. No, yeah, so we'll see. Interesting. I
Oh,
like the
Geos is
fact.
in there in the. I saw Geos. I saw Trong.
Yeah, you won't see me. You'll see me in the Ronkiverse holdings, but I'm like on page 2 or 3. I realize apparently I only have three of the 10 body types, so I got to do some shopping. Here I was thinking I had a nice collection, and I'm getting not so much apparently. I need to up my game.
Yeah, you need to be in the leaderboard, and
Yeah.
from this is just okay. I don't think there is a prize pool yet for this leaderboard, but I'm speculating here. This is me speculating on what could actually happen here, because if there is a leaderboard from experience with from joining the stuff that Ronke Rice Farm has built in the past, uh they do give a good amount of rewards for people that are in the leaderboard. So it might be something that you would like to grind if you're watching this the show. It might be a good idea to take a look at what the floor looks like
Well,
for
I'd
Ronke
be
NFC.
I, I'd be surprised if there's like I don't think Ronki is very much a passive leaderboard kind of project. I don't think they'll reward people just for whole like. I think, I mean, I might be wrong unless you're going off of some insider info, but I think Ronki, like the whole projects or the whole community's MO is more so rewarding active participation as opposed to just airdropping people who are passively holding.
We don't know,
Don't you
man.
think? Oh,
I don't
okay.
know.
Okay. No.
I don't know. I don't know.
Was that a wink? Did you give me a wink?
No. No, I'm just
Yeah.
speculating here, because if you remember Ronke Rice Farmer, right? They gave out on the leaderboard for Ronke Rice Farmer. They gave out like 3 mystic axes back then. That was a
Mhm.
level of like um rewards that were given out back in the day, like I think that was a year ago, right? Ronke Rice Farmer, somewhere in there. But yeah, so yeah, I'm just speculating. So if you want to grind that leaderboard in there, want to be in the together with Trung I think is third. He's holding a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can actually do that. And yeah, this is a good start in terms of building your on-chain score, or how that would look like in the future for Ronin. So this might be a template that you can implement or whatever. But hopefully we get that profile, we get that reputation score running on Ronin as a whole. Because yeah, this
Indeed.
is just a Ronke doing it on his own. Shout out to Binary who was able to do it, and it's pretty clean. So we need more. We need more of this. All right. That is the update that we have on the Ronkiverse website. Now we have a couple of games. We have a couple of games that actually
Wait, well, we have Jace in the comments saying, "I like Ronke's approach to building. Excited to try more of the games coming out." Yeah, I like their way of building too. Jace, but just I don't know if you were here at the start of the show or if you're still here, but do you know if Axie has officially said what they plan to do with the POD rewards? If not, that would be something that's good to put out there, because we were talking. I don't know if you missed if you were there for the start of the show, but we were talking about how there's different ways about it, and some of the more indie projects, the smaller projects, were like doing either buybacks or give back to the community or stuff like that. So would be interesting to see what Axie's plans are with that.
Yeah, it's been 2 months that Axie has been in the top of the pod leaderboard. Roughly 180,000 run, if I'm not mistaken. 100 plus on the first one, and then about 80 on this one. So it'll be interesting to know as well where that run goes to, or what the plan is for that one. And yeah, if that is something that you guys can share, that would be awesome. But if not, then just give us some leaks.
And then Moa says it's hard for now to organize a project that plan to distribute pod rewards. So Sky Mavis changes every month some rules. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Does he mean it's hard? I guess that's a very valid concern, because if the point is to fund smaller teams as well and indie teams, it's hard for them to plan and to be reliable if they don't know how much they're. It's I guess it's as if you're working for a company, or if you were a salesman and you didn't know, again, your bonuses were calculated differently every month and you didn't know. I mean, there will always be some part of that, because the whole point of this is like to improve and to do the system, and you don't want the system to be fully gameable. But yeah, I just think it's a valid concern, but also you can hear both sides of the argument, right? A builder needs to like a bit of stability, but also this is just the start of it, right? We're still ironing out the crinks, or whatever you call it. I'm completely missing the word, and if it's not, I don't even know if it's crinks. I feel like I made up a word, but anyways,
we're ironing out something that is not straightened out. But yeah,
yes, indeed.
So there, before we jump into Pulsar Rift, something that Jace actually brought up, there are actually games and there are actually stuff. Sorry, Mr. Producer. We can go back to the Ronkiverse website. If you go to click and play there is actually a couple of things that you can do already on the website. So one is the Ronke Casino. If you want to be degenerate, just click on play onto the far right-hand side, right beside passport. There you go. And then we will get into the Ronke Casino in there. Ronke Rice Farmer is coming soon. So that's being developed. And this one is interesting. The third one there's a Ronke vote. I guess this is the one that is specific to the leaderboard. So maybe you get more points if you are a long-term holder. And then Age of Ronke, which is interesting because it says coming soon here, but on the pod leaderboard, I already see Age of Ronke in there and already has a potential of 2,000 run reward. So I'm not sure if it's already running or you can already play it. But yeah, these are the experiences that you can have or you can do on the website as well, on top of what they've already cleanly built here.
Yeah. Do you see what?
Wait, so there's already a game? Hang on, are you guys playing? Or
no,
who's playing this one?
I think the producer's playing.
Oh, it's already live.
Yeah. Sushi Nobi says POD is the best thing since the migration. Now we just need a POD like version for users too. What would you have in mind as examples of stuff for? I guess just on like which is what a form of reward for user behavior, like I
Yeah.
guess like that leaderboard that Ronki is building to like score users depending on their holdings and their behavior. Okay, so we have a tweet there. We have a tweet about what Axie POD. Hopefully, it's not just sleeps in the treasury like Mo says. Oh shit! It is. Oh god, I was saying it sarcastically. Well, I guess.
Wait, where's the tweet?
It's one way to do it. Jace just posted it. This, I guess, Axie doesn't need to be. Axie is already giving out, but to the users through the games, right? And as I said, it's not a bad thing for the largest POD earner to not be selling the Ronin and to be putting it in a vault, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Just hodl it.
Huddle. Yeah, we can complain about them cheating in 5 years.
What is this? Is this part of the game?
What the hell?
I thought this game. Because I saw this a couple of months ago on Twitter. I thought this was a different game. So
what
I
is
guess
going on? Did that just bounce off the wall? Pew pew pew.
I guess he incorporated every game that he vibe coded, right? Because this was a different game a couple of months ago.
Oh
That
man,
is really interesting.
What? Oh, nice. That was a
Wait.
great game.
So the goal is to get more of the same color? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, and apparently, I can't believe I've never seen this before.
This is low-key fun.
This is what happens. You do a show last week and you talk about all these games coming in the future for Rocky, and then next week there's little experiences.
Next week it's already a game. It's already in the proof of distribution, and it's already happening. All right. Okay. Ronke does not read, but Ronke is able to build. That is the theme of this one. All right. Shout out to the Ronke community. I'm not sure who with the name of the dev for this, but shout out to you. Crazy work, man. Crazy work. All right, let's get into the next games, because this one is actually interesting. I'm not sure if you've seen the videos for this game. It's called Pulsar Rift.
Network,
yeah,
on the Ronin Network page on X.
Yeah, this just got announced a couple of weeks ago. So it's a space RPG.
I don't think it got announced. I think it was already present, and they were just highlighting a community builder, right? That's what it was. It says indie game spotlight Hokojemu. Gear up your space ship, explore unknown star systems. Or do you enjoy space games? I love space games. This is like, and any graphic style, I love space shit. And then when I found out it's not playable yet, I was very, very sad.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's being play tested right now, but the play test is not.
I feel like instinctively, game spotlights should be saved for games that have a playable experience. Like, no shade on this project, but it's actually wasting like not goodwill, let's say, but that hype that people got by seeing something they've never seen before, just to see it's not playable. Like, there'll be less hype the next time it's featured on the Ronin page. It's like a golden bullet and a silver bullet, or whatever you want to call it, and it's being used when the game is not playable. And I think that's a bit of a waste. It's a waste.
Yeah, because the next question, if you are really a gamer, right? Like, the next question is, where do I download, or where can I play this?
Where do I play? You want to click on the Twitter page, you want to click on the website, and you want to get into the thing right away. Especially when you see a video of the gameplay, you don't want to go join a Discord to ask and then see that it's not going to be playable for a few weeks. And this looks exciting. Like, this is one of the ones I'm just giving a bit of feedback for the future, because I think that there's you only have one first announcement, right, for people who've never seen a game.
Mm-hmm.
And if you throw that out there once a game is already
I like the concept of PvP here. I remember a couple of games that I played when I was younger that feel similar to this one, and having this PvP aspect is really good.
Mhm.
So yeah, this is one of the games that is launching and is being play tested right now. Not publicly. I think they are doing it through their Discord, small community. But if you want to get involved in that one, feel free to jump on their Discord, Pulsar Rift. I believe we have that linked in the. We can have that linked later on, or you can just check out the Ronin's post or the community or the project highlight that they have in here. So Pulsar Rift, something that if you like, playing spaceships, destroying each other, that kind of shit, this is a game for you.
Yeah. Do we know? Because I know some people joined the Discord. Do we know? I saw them. I either saw in the comments or I saw something about them having a playtest soon.
A public
Not
one?
a playtest, but a playable thingy or a demo. But yeah, what do you guys think in chat? Like about my point about like I think I love this spotlight idea because especially as people become more and more disinterested, I think like the fact that this guy was already building that game, that space game was already building on Ronin, and we'd never heard of it. I
Yeah.
think it's a very powerful tool. Like this Ronin spotlight is extremely powerful with that video. Like that's I got quite excited for that little playable experience. Just I really love spaceship. I love like any game that has like the tiniest bit of space thing, lore, and all of that, like space exploration. Like that is
Mhm.
my that's my drug. And so that excitement I felt just to be disappointed by, like it
Yeah.
immediately flattened out the excitement I had. So what do you guys think? I think that about my point that we should save the spotlight once the game, at least a demo, like even for Ronin, for the Ronin social page, or whoever's leading that, to like coordinate with the game so that they at least have a playable experience, like a soft launch of some sort, just by getting some people in, because
Yeah.
we've all like I didn't even join the Discord. I'm in enough Discords of games that say coming soon. Okay, so I by principle I don't join Discords anymore until if I have a real question to ask. I don't think that's like a wild hot take. I think that's very reasonable in my
Yeah, I
mind.
think that's fair, man. Like
Yeah.
that is, I mean, from even if you look at it at the perspective of, not a web3 gamer, right? If you're just a regular player that is looking for games, and then you saw this really nice video, and you clicked on it and thinking that, oh, I can find the link to download it here, and you don't,
Or just play online. Yeah.
that is like really disappointing, and it will stop you from, discovering that game in the future if it does go live, or if it does do or if it launches. So yeah, I get what you're saying there, and I think that's fair. But yeah, this right now, if you want to get involved, I think the best place would be getting into their Discord and get the details on it, because it's not publicly play tested. But yes, this is one of the games that is being showcased on the Ronin Network and will be out very soon. The next one, the next game. Let me see. The next game that we have in here is actually another Ronke. Oh my god. There's another game. There is another Ronke, and it's a pinball. And this one is closer to my heart because I grew up playing the Space Cadets on my Windows 98 computer. And yeah, that was a hell of a fun game.
Oh,
Have you played that, Sark?
no. Oh, the one on it was on Windows XP,
Yeah, Windows XP, Windows 98.
Windows
Yes.
Vista shutters.
Windows-
The fucking trash Windows Vista.
Jesus, that was 26 something years ago. But yeah, that was
Lovely.
yeah, that was one of the games that I spent a lot of time on, especially when internet was not really, around. So that there was that Minesweeper, and then if I'm feeling it, I would play Solitaire as well. But Space Cadets and Pinball, man, and we have Ronke in here. Can is there like a video for this one? I believe there was. I think there was like already a video for Ronke pinball. Let's try to look it up. But yeah, this is another experience, and this is what I love about Ronke, right? Because you can be anyone on the Ronin network, and you know, if you are into vibe coding games, you can just use the IP and get that Ronke magic going for your project. But I believe
Yep.
this one is also coming from the Twitter Giovanni one. So he's a dev for this one. And yeah, I love to check out this game because I'm not
Oh,
sure if we have a
Giovanni
link.
is the previous one we were playing
Oh, same guy.
with the pew pew
Oh, he
with the
he
card and
loves
the.
he loves balls.
Jesus.
He loves
Ronky,
balls, man.
Ronky loves balls. That's the yeah.
This Rocky loves playing with the balls. And yeah, the chat is also excited. Quezets is excited. And yeah, solid indie dev. Yeah, for sure. All right, there we go. There is the video. Oh my god. Okay. He got the physics right too. Damn.
No.
What was that? Oh, okay. Also, the ball stays there. Okay, got it. What is that electricity mechanic? There's a Ronke portrait on the side. Okay, so the enemy is Ronke. The evil Ronke is your enemy here, and you have to destroy him by hitting the balls. Okay, there we go. Boss is down. Oh, you're playing it? Holy! Okay, you send me the link later so I can play.
Of course, the producer's playing it. Do you think they would have released a video with someone failing so much at the start?
I thought it was like just a video, man.
Oh, it was a video. Never mind.
Okay.
Jesus, he's producer's catching strays for no reason.
Yeah. So yeah, that
You're
was
shit.
nice. That
You're
was
shit. Oh wait, it's a video. Never mind. Oh my god.
We need the link for this one. We need the link. For this
Oh
one. We
my
need to
God, I
play
can't
it.
believe that
Giovanni or producers typing assholes. I know.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
love
yeah,
you
yeah,
though.
Yeah.
We love you, Mr. Producer Man. Okay, Genka or Giovanni, get this game going, man. Get this live, and yeah, I'm gonna play it. Just make sure that you don't, charge $1 or something for playing it. Make it like one Ronke or something. I'll play it. I am your target market for this one. But yeah, those are the games that is being shipped by indie devs. Genka or Giovanni has been producing a lot, so we have the Age of Ronke, and now a pinball. And what else? What else is Ronke cooking? Let us know in the chat. Give us the alpha here, because there's a lot. There's a lot of things going, and it was something that we were talking about with Angry Bread earlier. He said that whenever I create these slides, the one that we have for on Ronin Radio, he realizes that gaming is not really dead, or Ronin is not really dead, because there are still a lot of things being shipped, and there are still builders, despite the market condition, that are doing their own thing, and one of which is Giovanni or Genka.ron, who's making it happen. But the next one is someone or something that is not making it happen, because
well, it is, but for himself or herself.
Yeah.
Not all bad actors are men. Most of them are, but yeah.
some of them are fish. And this time around, this is coming from Fishland.
Thanks for saving me out of that one. I was Yeah,
So some
the
of them
fish
are
bad.
actually fish that is on land. That's why it's Fishland, which doesn't make sense. But yeah, Fishland NFT, man. This is a project that was cooked by this guy, WASD. I'm dropping names here. I'm dropping names because
Yes.
I want to put up an expose on this guy. WASD, there had been conversation around this guy being a grifter on Solana. And he basically created a game called Fishland NFT, cooked it since, or from the screenshots that I've seen on the Ronin Discord, he has cooked Fishland NFT since March of this year. So people were thinking that it was a legitimate project, and then came a couple of weeks ago when he was supposed to launch the rewards pool for everyone that interacted with the game, played it, tested it, and did all the transactions in there for them to be eligible in the proof of distribution. This guy just went vanished, left the Discord channel, and then later on, another dude came in and said that he bought the project from WASD, and after which posted a link for the claim site and said that it's gonna be up for 2 hours or 1 hour. And yeah, this is the screenshot of that interaction. If you put, or if you go to the website and interact with it, it will automatically create a transaction that, if you agree, would drain your wallet, as seen in the screenshot here. Notice that meme posted about it. And yeah, bad actor, man, bad actor.
May this serve as a warning, but anytime you see the name of a game that says an animal and then then followed by an environment that it can't live on, don't buy. It's like Fishland.
Exactly, Fishland,
It's
man.
yeah. I don't have a punchline, but you see what I'm trying to get at. Haha, laugh, cue, amazing punchline.
Yeah,
Fish do not survive on land, boys.
E-
Do
exactly.
not fall
They
for it
survive
again.
in aquariums. That is why I'm gonna segue into
Exactly.
shouting out Aquarium Quest.
Exactly. What? Imagine you have Aquarium Quest, fish
Right.
aquarium, and then you
Yeah, it
next
makes
to that, you
sense.
have Fishland. Make it make sense. Fish tea, lucky me, fish tea. It depends on the temperature of the tea. Okay, if the tea is boiling, do not invest, because the fish. What happens to fish in boiling water? They make a nice snack. But
Yeah.
if it's like lukewarm tea or worse than that, that mug of tea you leave overnight and it's like cold in the morning, that can work, maybe.
Exactly. But yeah, as always, make sure to check the wallet transaction and make sure that, be careful. But I think this is something that I guess,
Sorry.
the Ronin community has matured a bit, right? Because I don't
You
I
had it a
don't
bit.
see I don't see a lot of victims anymore to these kind of things. Most of the time, creators such as
That's
Notice
true.
that meme put up the warning right away
Yeah.
to his community.
It's true.
And
It's true that you have way more. Like I've not seen a single post of somebody crying about being hacked. Only people saying warning, warning, warning. So
Yeah.
you make an amazing point.
yeah, so there is growth and there is maturity in the ecosystem right now. And yeah, just make sure that you also not trust anyone that puts up a game that's called Fishland, because that just doesn't
Yeah.
make sense.
Exactly.
All right, so that is the update for that we have for that one. Next up is gonna be Cambria. They're gonna be launching, or they're gonna be sending out their tokens RSGP in August. So they've set a date already. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, those airdrop is gonna happen on Solana, if I'm not mistaken. So the wallets, make sure that you've set up your wallets as well, so that you'd be able to receive the airdrop if you participated in the activities, the events that was on Cambria. I believe there were a couple of them across the year that they've been operating. So, yeah, that is going to be happening in August of 2026. No specific date just yet, just the month and the year. And yeah, the token powers, the reduced withdrawal fees, and governance when staked. All right. So there's a good amount of tokenomics there that you can also look into. I believe they have their white paper. If you want to learn more about that one, I have not uh, personally, but if you are interested and if you have interacted with Cambria, that is going to be happening.
I feel like this is more so something for the people who are already involved. This is not something you just join in now.
Yeah.
So once you have been playing, I have a lot of friends that like grind constantly, all day, every day, that grind the dungeons and
It's
Cambria
been a
and stuff
long
like that.
grind, right?
Yeah.
For-
Well, there's
for
different
this?
game modes right now with the dungeons. Here it's
Yeah.
just you're gonna get. It's just gonna be an airdrop. It's gonna be a good. If basically if you haven't played Cambria up till now, I don't see much use in like because the pre-sales already sold out, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think there's a badge. You can get a badge if you do 10, if you play 10 keys or something like that, which is not much. So if you want a little badge, but I'm not sure if that's an abstract badge or if it's a Cambria badge for the airdrop. Not sure. 2 billion tokens in LP one-sided scares me. I guess I don't. Yeah. We'll have to look into. Well, it's in August. We'll do a bit more. We'll do a bit more research on it, and as because that was announced yesterday, right? Or even today? No, yesterday it was announced.
Yeah.
So we'll gather some more info for you guys, and we'll let you know. But my gut, like not financial advice, right? But my gut instinct says I haven't played Cambria, and I'm not feeling FOMO like to try to get in here. I think that the opportunities have come and gone. This is more so like a PSA for the people who have invested in Cambria, who have played. Here's the TGE we promised. That's the kind of vibe.
Exactly. So it's just more for those that have actually interacted, have played, and have went through the experience of Cambria. And basically, this is the big payout after that one. So yeah, congratulations to those that have played a lot of Cambria. The next one that we have is going to be for a Ronin game, and it's called Pixels. It's going open source. Game client source code will be released. Modders can now rebuild the front end. Server side code to follow at a later stage, and players vote on proposed changes. Voting power based on pixel held, stake, or land owned is going to matter there. Custom clients can touch the live economy or game state for now. So, what does this look like to you, Stark?
Just an announcement for now. We'll have to see. It can be all or nothing, right? It can be in the sense that if you have community members that are like hungry for this, it could be a big explosion in the near future. But we'll see. It could be a non-announcement if no one's interested in building anything, and it could be a huge announcement if
the thing about this one, Stark. Sorry to cut you off there,
no
but the thing about this one is that it's not just actually an announcement, because the GitHub has actually been open source. So
it's not just an announcement of an announcement. It's the start of something. So we just sit back and observe. You can see like even just in the Ronki thing, how builders, something like a single motivated person can make a difference to an ecosystem, to even just an IP, to an NFT project. One single motivated person with AI. So if you just have, all you need is one Pixels fanatic who's talented to do something special, and it could be the spark or the first spark of something.
The way that I see it is, it could be something similar to how Roblox is, right? So you can, as a player, create your own experience inside a game. I mean, you create your game inside a game. So that's how I feel with this one here. So I'm not sure where it could go. I guess we would need to wait and see what the the experiences or the games that are going to be built by the community here. But yeah, it's really interesting the way that they have approaches. There are actually a couple of things that has been mentioned on that announcement. If you can go back to it, so the back end, as we've mentioned, is going to be open source the Pixels back end next. So that is going to be the next one. This will let developers change more than the visuals in the interface, and they will be able to create the entirely new mechanics in game. So that is really cool. You can make your avatars in game now probably jump because they couldn't do it before. Because if they're going to be doing that, if they're going to be allowing the back end code as well, I believe for someone that's skillful and with the use of AI, they might be able to do that. And they are also introducing creator tools, and they are going to build a creator tool that will make it easier for players to create UGCs. So back then, I believe UGCs are created outside of the game and then you load it up into the
Yeah.
game. I think that's
Yeah.
the idea. But now I think it might be something directly into the game, or that's how I'm speculating it. And one click hosting. Okay, hang on. One click hosting, does that mean you host your own server for the experience that you build? Do you pay for it? I don't know.
We'll
Maybe
see.
that could be something that you can have as a revenue generator if you are Pixels. That could be something.
It would have to. It would have to be. It would have to be a paid service, right?
Yeah, I mean, I believe
Or to get
Roblox.
abused.
Yeah, Roblox actually, in order for you to create your own server, you have to pay the premium. I think for Roblox, so that might be an angle that they're also looking into.
Interesting.
Community voting. All right, a new voting experience is coming in the next few weeks. Players will be able to vote on proposals they want to see considered for official game. The Pixels team will review proposals before voting opens. A proposal winning a vote does not automatically guarantee that we will ship it, but it will give us a much clearer signal about what the community wants. Okay, this one, I'm a bit. What's the point of putting up a vote if it's not gonna happen? Kind of feels like if the community actually is wanting it and you put up a vote for it, and that is like,
Well, it's more. It's more so to see like the vote will be able to like they'll be able to gauge the interest, right?
mm,
With numbers that matter to them. So they create the voting system, aka they
mhm,
give the weight to the voting power. If you're depending on if you're I don't know your in-game scores, your whatever, your assets. So
mhm.
it's not otherwise you're just going on X and on Discord and getting
Right,
suggestions,
true.
right? It's like a more advanced suggestion system, right? That's and I don't think that's bad.
I see. Okay, I get what you're saying. And then the next one
Like
is gonna be
the only the
yeah, go ahead.
most desired features according to their metrics should float to the top is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, the next one is going to be the payments and the rewards infrastructure. So again, goes back to the Roblox situation where you can set up a way for the players that will join your server to pay for it, and if there's a reward system that you want to build into it, that is something that they will also be
Yeah.
applying. And a rework. So this, I guess, this one is for the holders. So there's going to be a rework of the pixel staking and experiments with UGC payment systems. This will come later, but we are going to experiment with reworking our staking system to help reward builders, creators, and contributors to open pixels. Okay, that is really
Mhm.
an interesting update that they have there. What do you think, though?
No, well, we'll see. I guess it's a lot. That's the end of that announcement. So there's a lot of things here. It will be interesting to see how it all works together.
Exactly.
Because
And if
when
you are
it's
if you are someone that is developing and if you're into pixels, this might be a good avenue for you to start building experiences for your community if you have one, or if you are wanting to create something, maybe a roller coaster, maybe something like a Disneyland inside Pixels that you've been wanting to have, you can do so now by having that open source. So go to that tweet from Luke, and yeah, the GitHub is there. And if you have been vibe coding, this is the time for you to do it and give some experience to the Pixels community or whoever you want to build it for. Maybe for yourself. I don't know. And yes,
No, look,
that is it.
I'm trying to think if there's other examples of a game in Web3 doing this, and I don't think so.
I think Nifty Island had one.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, Nifty Island actually had a custom map builder for an island, so you can set the rules as well. It can be a PvP map, so they were like shooting. It can be jumping puzzle
Can
map.
you imagine a PvP pixels map?
How do you even kill each other? In
Yeah,
Pixels
it's like farmland Texas edition. Get off
Shooting
my
some
land.
corns.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that would be interesting to see, because the second bullet point there mentioned that they're gonna open source the back end code as well, right? So you
Yeah,
can
so
modify how
Jace
things
says-
work.
Jay says it wasn't really open source, though, was it? More a map builder tool for custom rooms, which is true. This is bigger than that. So hopefully, I like it, honestly. I like it. And then it allows them to also work more so on the voting power, the staking power, and giving it more like real utility, right? To the Pixels token. If this takes off, I'm saying, right? If you can just imagine a world where if this whole thing takes off a little bit, then there's real incentive to hold the Pixels token, to make to skew decisions, to put your agenda up to the top of the
And
pile,
maybe
stuff
they
like
can
that.
also take a page from the Ronkiverse website, right?
Yeah.
That playbook right there, creating the staking, creating the reputation score for
they
specifically for Pixels.
if they're talking about all that, they probably have a version of their own for now, and then
Probably, right?
yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
All right.
Interesting.
Well, yeah, those are
Hey,
a lot of things.
who's gonna build my shooting farmland experience? Just like get out of my cornfield.
I think Genka is going to be there right away. The balls are going to be rolling onto
Zombie farmland. Let's go. So, yeah, okay. I'm hooked.
All right.
I'm hooked on
We
a
need
game that
to
doesn't
we need to
exist
get vibe coding now.
yet. ASAP.
And yeah, that was the updates that we have for the Ronin ecosystem. There has been still a lot going on in the background. People are saying gaming is dead. No, man. People are still building experiences inside the Ronin ecosystem. Ronke is one of them. Pixels is one of them. A lot of indie builders are also building, and stuff are happening. And don't sleep on what we have on Ronin. And thank you again for everyone that has been chatting in the
It's quite very active chat today.
active
Thanks.
chat. Moa, Jace, what is good, sir?
Weezats
Who else is here?
and
Presents.
Lucky
Lucky
One.
1ADL. Yeah.
Ronin Radio. I don't know who's that, but
Yeah,
Rye
probably
Holmes,
some dude
Lucky
copying the
Me.
name.
Matt.
Matt is building. There you go. Cresits representing Matt. And there we go. There are actually a lot of if you also check out Matt Hub, there are also experiences in there. It's a new builder in town. Maybe something that we can speak about next week as well when we get him on the show, if we can. But yes, a lot of things happening in the background on the Ronin Network. And I'm excited for it, Mr. Stark.
Me too. Need to go
All
check
right.
out
Well, thank
some
you
of these,
so much
some
for
of these
everyone.
random Ronke games. We need to go check them out this week.
Pinball. Okay, I'm
go.
going to do the pinball right away. I hope Genka sends me the link. And thank you so much again for joining. This has been Gunlock, and my good-looking guy over here to my right, my left.
Stark.
I don't know.
Yes.
Mr.
See you guys
Stark.
next week. See you,
guys
guys
next week.
Thanks for tuning in.
Same time, same channel. Peace. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Not a chance that I can't hear any of you fuckers right now, and you actually are.
Oh, shut up! Fuck!